everyone. Happy day 5 of Bookmas. Oh my gosh. Let's get to it, dudes. As you read in the title and thumbnail, we're going over my top 10 favorite book boyfriends. Oh yeah, we're talking all about the guys today. I thought about adding in some of my favorite like female characters as well, but personally, the book boyfriends are just better. So let's get started. I'm going to be inserting photos and like fan art, I guess, all these characters in the side over here next to me, so you guys can see the pictures of what I'm picturing these characters as. I don't know what order we're gonna go in, guys. I'm not really sure. So we're gonna count down from 10. So number 1 is our absolute favorite book boyfriend ever, and number 10 is like, you know, my top 10 favorites. So like I have a lot of favorite book boyfriends, but these are my top 10. So in 10th place, we have Dex Locke from Under Lock. This is Mariana Zapata's book. I loved him. He was so broody. He was so like, I'm tattooed, I'm muscular. The way he was like very protective from the very beginning of the book was really cute too. And I felt like they had a really good connection from the very beginning, even if it wasn't romantic. And then eventually when the romance did happen, he was just phenomenal. He was amazing. He was just such a toucher and you die. And like you actually could die. So love him. In 9th, we have Lo Moreland from Bride by Ali Hazelwood. I was trying to think of all of my favorite books and like all the guys from all the books, and he might be a werewolf, but I love him. Oh, ew, I hate it. Lo was just amazing. He was such an alpha man. He is such a broody, grumpy guy that just is there to like protect his family and his pack. And he is like so... Moving on because I'm embarrassed. I can't believe I'm gonna put this on the internet. YOLO. In 8th, we have Wes from Better Than the Movies by Miss Lynn Painter. I love this book. I almost said movie. I love this book. I wish it was a movie. I'd watch that movie over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. I loved him. He was so cute. And I feel like you could just tell from the very beginning that he was like in love with Liz in the book. Like I knew from the very beginning he was in love with her. And I just loved their relationship and their banter and the way that you could just tell he like cared about her so deeply. Like even when they were just friends, like he just cared about her so much. I just loved him. He's just so cute. Oh my god, I loved him so much. In 7th place, we have Nick from The Do-Over. I loved him. He was so cute. He was, again, a guy you could just tell from the very beginning was in love with Emily from like the very beginning of the book. Like you could just tell he like was in love. I just loved it. He was so cute. He was so supportive. And I feel like even though, if you guys don't know, the whole premise of The Do-Over is that she's basically in a Groundhog's Day, sort of like reliving the same day over and over and over again, because she's trying to, like, basically trying to figure out what's wrong and what's making her have to repeat the day over and over. And in any and all scenarios, she always ends up running into Nick somehow. Like, he always has something to do with what's going on. And every single time, I just love it so much. I'm like, this is amazing. It was just a really cute story. In 6th place, we have Benji Andor from The Dead Romantics. Oh my god, I love this man to literal death. And the story was so cute, and the like banter between them was so cute, and the way that like they just share these huge emotional the connection between the two characters was so cute, and the way that he just genuinely wanted to figure out what the hell was going on and just was so thankful that she was helping him, and he just was so cute. I just loved him. I just loved Benji. He was so cute. Okay, we're getting to top 5, everyone. In 5th place, these are all interchangeable, I feel like 5 through 2, like they can all kind of mix together and like be in any of these spots, but this is just the order I have them in right now. So in 5th place, we have Miles Nowak from Funny Story. I just feel like he is such a golden retriever, and I loved it. He was so cute. I just loved the way that he really did want to help Daphne like come back to herself and like, you know, be a better person or whatever. They were so cute. I just loved them. So yeah, I loved Miles. He was so cute. I just loved everything about that entire book as a whole. Funny Story was so cute. The relationship between him and Daphne, like, I feel like it was a little bit of a slower burn for Emily Henry's books, at least personally. And I just loved it. It was so cute. I just loved it. In 4th, we have Justin from Just for the Summer. Wow. He really is the definition of if he wanted to, he would. I love this man so freaking much. Love this man so freaking much. I genuinely could not think of another book boyfriend that I felt really truly embodied the whole, like, if he wanted to, he would. Because, like, there are so many scenes where, like, he just wants to do this for her, and I like, could not even. He was just so cute. I just freaking loved him so much. I just loved him so much. In third place, which the top 3, everyone, we're getting to the top 3. This is very important to me. Number 3, we have Cade Eaton from Heartless. Cade, I feel like, personally, is just my favorite book boyfriend from the entire Chestnut Spring series because of how much I just loved him. On the same, like, playing field, I also would probably have put West from Wild Eyes, which is also an Elsie Silver book. I feel like, okay, I'm having a weird realization that for some reason I was about to say that I just loved that they both are single dads and, like, how committed they are to their children, and I don't know if that, like, tells you something about my daddy issues or not, but, like, whatever. Let's not talk about it. Anyways, so how do I move on from that? Okay, anyway, so yeah, Cade Eaton, everyone. Cade and West are, like, on the same playing field for me. I probably would have put West on the list, but I didn't love the whole book. I just loved West from that book. I don't know. Anyways, loved him. He was great, broody, single dad. Moving on. In second place. Now, this might be a controversial opinion. I feel like a lot of people would definitely put this book character as their number 1 favorite book boyfriend, but I honestly am not even sure if second place is where he should be. Originally, I had him in 10th, but then I felt like I'd get bullied for him not being higher up on the list, so then I put him here. But I don't know how I feel about it. In second place, we have Rhysand from ACOTAR. Don't get me wrong, I love Rhys. Like, love him. He is one of the OG book boyfriends that that series is one of the first series I ever read when I got into reading. So Rhys will always have a place in my heart forever and always. But I just don't know if, I guess it probably is because I haven't read those books in so long that I just don't have that same fire and that same love for him anymore. I just feel like there are other book boyfriends I like better, but I know I love him a lot, so that's why he's in second. And then, to no one's surprise, I'm sure any person who watches any of my content knows who's gonna be in first place. I don't think I need even to tell you who it is, but I will tell you anyway because you never know. And my first place, my number 1 book boyfriend in my heart is Adam Carlson from Love Hypothesis by Miss Allie Hazelwood. Do I need to even explain? I've talked incessantly about this man and how much I love him. Do I even need to continue? Like, do I even need to explain? He's amazing. He's caring, he's loving, he's amazing, he's beautiful. He's been pining for Olive for, like, literally ever. I just love him. That's all I have to say. Oh my god. Okay, well, I really don't have anything else to say about this list. I feel like it's a pretty good list of my favorite book boyfriends. Let me know down below your favorite book boyfriends. Maybe we have some of the same. Maybe we have some different ones. Maybe you have some different opinions about some of the book boyfriends. Let me know how you feel down below in the comments. I'd love to chit chat about it. I think that's all I have to say. So those are my top 10. I think what also is really cool is that I can see pieces of each of these characters in my boyfriend, and I feel like that's a really important thing to have. So I think that's a huge reason probably why I love them so much. And I know you're not watching this, babe, but, like, you truly are the epitome of, like, the broody, grumpy, just, meh guy in any grumpy sunshine trope book. And I love you, and you're amazing, and that's all I have to say. So thank you guys so much for watching. Comment, like, and subscribe down below, and don't forget to turn on those post notifications so you get a notification the next time I post. I'll see you guys next time. Toodles!